penultimate race on the card is the 7th race. It's a 77 handicap, all the 7s, 7th race, 77 handicap at 17:20, 20 past 5, over 1400 meters. There are some changes here which were declared on Thursday, the day that we record. Scratch number 1, Happy Wanderer, 3, Karoo Lark, 14, Perfectly Putt, and there are some jockey changes. Number 13, Shamaso, gets the services of Muzieni from gate 1, and number 15, Basam, gets the services of Carl Stradum from gate 3. And you'll see in my pick 6 and jackpot perm, I haven't included number 15, Basam, because at the time of posting my permutations, Basam was a reserve runner, but we'll get to that in a moment. I said at the 5th race that 2 races, in my opinion, were the toughest on the card, race 5 and now race 7. This is the second of the toughest, one of the toughest races for me. Let's go through them. Number 10, Tromso for Pat Lunn, Mr. Datums, Wayne Agrella is drawn a bit deep, but that last run, wow, I thought it was an impressive run. 3rd to tonight's fight night. I like the way he ran on, and I'm quite big on horse number 10, Tromso. I think he's going to give you a good run for your money. Number 10, the Grazen Gelding, Tromso. 3 was my second choice, that's scratched. Let's move on to number 5, Sesura. He's won 2 out of his last 3 starts. He is returning off a 306-day rest, so he might just need 1 or 2 to tighten up. But it doesn't mean to say that he can't get into the action and run a good race for Mr. Sugalim. 6, 2 of Us, who is the speed form rating. The speed form rating tops the column of the speed form rating. Number 6, 2 of Us. 736 days since he's last won, but judging by his recent form, he's certainly wanting to win, and one can't help but get the feeling that it could well be Friday night or in the next couple of race meetings, horse number 6, 2 of Us. As I said, the speed form rating column is topped by him, and number 4, Sovereign Soldier, joint on 66, so take note of that. One other I'd like to talk about is number 15, the reserve runner 2 that's got into the race. Excuse me, Basam was reserve runner 3 that's got into the race. Drawn at gate 3, Carl Stradum, solid form. Last run behind Ralph the Rascal when spreading a shoe was a very good effort, so he could certainly be the one that they all have to beat. How many times do we see reserve runners get into the races and they end up being the winners? But I'm not sure what price number 10 Tromso is at time of recording. I'll be having a few rand each way on Pat Lunn's horse.